Hi guys, so today we are talking cilantro. My cilantro is in a bunch of different stages, and so yours might as well. I want to show you guys what to do. This is my cilantro. Right. And as you can see, it's starting to flower, and it's gonna keep flowering because it's in the sun and it's summer. So I'm gonna move it into the shade so that it doesn't want to flower as much, even though at this stage, it's basically going to want to. Ready, so this cilantro is looking kind of brown, especially on these outside leaves. So we wanna get rid of those so that it keeps all the nutrition and all the good cilantro flavor in the middle so that you have nice green leaves, which are gonna taste great. Then we also want to get rid of this. You see how there's like a flower in this? This is pretty far. And actually you can let it continue to flower and then you can use it, but it just has like a more floral taste to it. I suggest don't let it do that. But because it's already so excited to flower, I might actually just cut this guy all the way down. So I have 3 little guys right here. 1, 2, and 3. And this guy wants to flower the most. He's ready to freaking go. So if you want to just like prolong it, what you want to do is just cut it all the way down at the stem. So you're going to take this guy, go all the way deep in there, and boom. That can go in your compost, can go in like soup, things like that. So let's see, is there anywhere else really that's like budding really hard? This guy is. So this is just going to like give it a little bit more time, but once it reaches this stage, it's gonna want to keep budding and flowering like this. So ultimately, what I might do is I'm just gonna cut this whole guy down. I'm going to cut him not all the way down at the root, but like a little bit, and then let him grow back up. So I'm gonna cut him like right there-ish. And I got 2 other little clumps going, so that'll be fine. So here's this guy. Also, if your guy isn't budding yet, you want to cut these type of leaves off. Ooh, this brown one, ew, you know? And then that saves the plant's energy so that it can give all the nutrients that you are giving it to all the good leaves, such as these ones. Then these ones would taste even more cilantro-y at the end of the day. Like that. So I'm gonna put that in my kitchen and use some cilantro. All right. Now these other guys, let's look at them and see how they're doing. So they have some of these brown leaves like I was just talking about. And I'm just gonna trim these guys down. Oop. Oop. And then they can start growing better. I don't know what happened right here to this guy, but let's cut him a little bit better. There we go. And then even though cilantro is used like so much in spring and summertime foods, cilantro actually doesn't love growing in the summertime. So because it doesn't love growing in the summertime, it really needs a place that is kind of cool. It doesn't have like a ton of sun. If it gets over 80 degrees, it's gonna start trying to bolt, which is what the flowering is. And so I'm gonna move this guy to the shade because he has been in full sun. So now this guy should be good and he should be ready to go. Let's taste him. Tastes good. Like cilantro, but I think he'll taste a little bit better now that he has some of his brown leaves off and he can put more of his energy into the things I need him to put his energy into, you know? All right, thanks guys. I hope your cilantro turns out great and have an amazing day.